Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to ZenRx Tarot. And I do apologize, as I was recording your video to begin with, my video cut off and I didn't realize it. So all your cards are already laid out and open for you to see here. I didn't want to lose this message because I feel like there's a very important message here. So what I will do, Sagittarius, if you like this video and subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment on my page on this video, you will have a chance to win a private reading for free, okay? Because of this little technical issue that I had this morning. So let's just go ahead and jump into your reading. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, again, you can message me for a private reading or visit my website. It's in the description box below, as well as check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, as there might be a message in those videos for you, okay? So to begin with, I pulled from the Oracle, the Moonology Oracle deck, and it said, hold your vision, okay? So when you pull this card, you know, with that card, I get two different feelings. You know, it could be saying that you're stuck, that you're stagnant in a position, that you might be second guessing yourself because you're in this position, or, you know, that you need to stand firm in whatever situation that you are in, okay? And, you know, this card also could, you know, summarize everything that you're coming to this video for today, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's saying that you're stuck in a place that, you know, you need guidance, and it's saying, you know what, you're on the right path with that card alone. Hold your vision. Everything that you have put in your mind is manifesting for you. That's what that card shows me, okay? So let's go ahead and move on here to your other cards. So the first card we had was the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael upside down. We had the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron upside down. Thinking Man upside down. Envy upside down. Healer of the Ages upside down. Broken Heart upside down. Angel of Love upside down. So to begin with, I did the 7-card cross, so this is the energy crossing you, okay? Now, with that also being said, you have 2 archangels and another angel showing up in your reading. So this is a huge issue for you, needless to say. It's something that has been burdening you for a while. You have divine support here saying, you know what, let's get you together, let's fix you. So with the first card here, the 4th chakra, when that's reversed, that tells me you have a block in the flow of your heart center, okay? So perhaps there are some old sense of abandonment or grief, maybe of a, you know, broken heart lingering. You know, when you close off your heart chakra and there's a block to it, you stop the energy that goes into caring for yourself and attracting love from others. Also, in doing so, it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness, which will hinder your entire life, okay? So this card is telling you it's time to heal the old stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass your pain. Don't pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, write about it, meditate about it, release the negative emotions, thoughts, and feelings, and write positive intentions to be clear, happy, and self-loving, okay? You can call on Archangel Raphael to help bring you healing and clarity while you meditate, to help open that chakra back up, okay? This card's calling you to love yourself and give yourself the approval that others need sometimes too. So it's okay to need that help, okay? Once your healing takes place, happiness will return for you, okay? The next card, sixth chakra. The sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, again, upside down. Excuse me, I need a drink. My throat is getting dry. Okay, so this card right here, upside down, is basically begging you to clear yourself of the negativity. Heal yourself, okay? You may be feeling lost and confusion. You may be having unclear or distorted thinking. You know, suffering from some mental chaos. It could be, you know, something that could be even going on for a very long time and still continuing. Okay? This card is calling you to take your blinders off and basically widen your perspective, okay? Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be and make that your intentions here. This card's telling you it's time to break out of old toxic thought patterns, whether they are habit or, you know, it's worry or doubt or self-criticism, any of that. It's time to develop a clearer and healthier vision of how you perceive yourself, okay? They're asking you also to, you know, visualize how you want your daily life and your daily activities and your daily routine to look like. That way, you know, you are aware that you are the only one in charge of making that change here, okay? But you're being called to make those changes. Start healing yourself. Start opening your heart chakra back up. Start cleansing all your chakras. Okay? Now, the thinking man. Now, that's the current situation, or it could be you. Okay? So, for this one, being that it is reversed, it definitely represents, you know, it could represent a figure of authority, a male figure in your life who is older or wiser or, you know, just an authority figure. Or it could be, you know, more about you in the overall situation here. This card, when it's reversed, usually indicates that learning and growth are, you know, occurring and that you're on your path, and, you know, you're not worrying, you're not negatively self-talking, all of that stuff, okay? So this card, you know, being that it is upside down, it's calling you to maybe really reach out and see if, you know, learning something new is in your future. Maybe it's time to take, you know, the steps to grow as an individual and grow into your life path. You know, being that the card is upside down, it is saying that you may be destined to be a therapist or a teacher, a writer, a publisher, maybe even a psychic or a healer, you know? And it's funny because you have the healer card up there as well. Okay? You know, and it's just saying that your soul is longing to serve in this capacity, whether it's professionally or, you know, just in a personal setting. But it's also saying that there's something blocking you from achieving this, okay? Achieving your highest power, okay? So it's also saying that it's, you know, time for you to break through and move, you know, in this direction now, moving into this healing energy now. You know, remember what you learned during your own growth, you'll be able to share with others. And that's, you know, often helps add compassion and empathy and profound wisdom. And it will help you so much in the future with anything that you do, okay? So the next card here in reverse was the Envy card. This card basically says, shift your focus, okay? Shift your focus from the past, once again, to the future and the present, okay? So the present for gratitude, essentially, and focus on the future as far as setting goals and aspirations. You know, this card is telling you that when you step into that attitude of gratitude, essentially, there will be a significant difference in your energy field, and it will come quickly, dramatically, and it will attract so much more to you by doing so, okay? They're just basically telling you here, your spirit guides are basically telling you here with these, just these 4 cards alone, is stop looking at outside influences, stop envying things that you don't have, stop looking for solutions in other people, go within, clean yourself, heal yourself. You might, you know, find a different path of life. You might be awakened to a spiritual journey here, okay? You might end up changing your career. You might end up doing something along those lines under spirituality, okay? But then we had this card up here, reversed, healer of all ages, which was really interesting, being that that said you might even be a healer or a psychic, right? That's what I think. So, ow, that kind of hurt. With this card, you know, I really do feel like you more than likely are a healer, 1000%. I think that's pretty clear out there for you. So once you really start doing your chakra cleansing and healing your heart, you will start to be able to receive your own messages from spirits and guides, and maybe you won't necessarily have to come watch tarot anymore, and maybe you'll pick up a tarot deck and you will become the oracle sitting behind the chair. Does that make sense? But this card, the healer of all ages, indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of a physical problem or feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that there is a deeper level to healing that needs to be addressed. And that is one thing I think we all forget about. When we heal ourselves, we need to heal ourselves on the cellular level. There are guided meditations for you to be able to do that. Okay? So this is telling you to take some time to regroup and put your own health first, your own healing first. Whether you're facing a mental, emotional, physical, or an addictive pattern, you can call upon the healer of all ages to bring his energy to the issues you're working on. You know, your spirit guides here are begging you to quiet your mind, you know, and feel that they're there with you. Feel that they believe in you. Feel that they are pushing you and asking you to hold your vision, okay? Let go of the negative self-talk. Let go of the negative mindset of, I can't do this. They're telling you, yes, you can. You were meant for this. Okay? The broken heart in reverse, you know, that one was a little bit more hopeful than all these other ones, other than the healer. But that one just tells me that it's a time for, you know, a renewal in hope. You know, the pain and trauma that you've suffered is now behind you. And you can trust that, you know, bigger and better things and more joyous things are actually coming for you. Whatever has happened to hurt you is now in the past, okay? You are free to move on from this. The universe has much better things in store for you, so finish letting go of any residual grief and open your life to new self-loving intentions. And joyous connections will follow after that, okay? And then lastly here, the Angel of Love in reverse. Again, it's hinting at the fact that heart chakra, okay? There's a possible disconnect in the matter of the heart. While this sometimes signifies a divorce or separation, it could also imply an emotional rift where two people stay connected on a superficial basis, okay? In this position, the angel can also refer to an old separation if the longing remains alive in one partner's heart, okay? If you find yourself unable to let go, this loving angel is telling you it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachments you may be holding on to, okay? So the universe is literally waiting for you to free your heart and open your life up to the present and being fully present and being mindful and honoring love and being grateful so that they can bring you this beautiful romantic love for you, okay? They're trying to say, you know what, this needs to happen so we can bring you your divine partner. And, you know, even if you are in separation with your twin flame, this is saying, you know what, you can let go of those toxic feelings and negative feelings that you have because it's not going to happen again. If you all are still communicating, there might be something there, okay? So look in the mirror and see the angel of love as she is there with you. Know that you are worthy of this tender emotion from not only yourself, but also from others as well, okay? And I will leave you with an affirmation, Sagittariuses. The affirmation is, I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in a wonderful and unexpected ways. All right? So I hope this reading helps. Know that love is coming, if that was your question here. Ultimately, this turned out to be a love reading. It's coming for you. It may even be a twin flame that's trying to come back into your life and you're blocking off and running away from because you're afraid of that pain and trauma and hurt again. And your spirit guides are sitting here saying, no, boo-boo, you need to open yourself up. Thanks. But I hope it helps. If it doesn't resonate with you guys, you can always message me for a private reading. Down below in the description is my website. You can go on there and book it directly on there. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.